Hello, welcome to CJSS, the rapidly developing Christian job search support site. And it's really exciting because a lot is changing on the site. And the first highlight I really want to take you to is our registration and login process that is becoming more functional and more effective by the day. Why do we need the registration and login? Well, the registration and login, it gives us an opportunity of really monitoring and seeing developments on the site, and gives us an idea when you make contact with us as to what you actually want from the site. So I'm going to take you through the registration process and the login process. So I'm going to call myself the developer. Let's call ourselves the developer. Now, there is a reasonable length of form, but what we would like to point out to you is that there is a reason behind a lot of this information. It has been set up originally for the States. I'm highlighting that bit here because that is obviously the States aspect. And there are two small aspects that are particularly relevant in this particular video. You'll notice that we are using the .org and this is .co.cc. There is information going on behind .org that at the moment we can't fully go into because it looks quite interesting and I'm sure it's going to be absolutely brilliant. So you've got a whole bunch of information here that you need to look at, and we're going to actually just put some small amount of information in just to really help with the process, and hopefully this information will be of use in the processing. We know for a fact that with the more information that we get together, the more practical it's going to work. Socially, we have a YouTube video and Facebook facilities at the moment, and we're seeing some interesting reactions on that alone. So you know, it's something worth taking on board. The more information we get, the better. The favourite quote: "You can fish." Or you can put something in that you think is important that we need to know. For example, what you're actually after. You might be a sponsor and you might be keen on sponsoring the whole process that we're putting together, and if you are, then favourite quote is again interesting and is usable to meet that need, and it may well be changing accordingly. So we'll put in that little bit over there. Okay, and you may wish to receive newsletters as well, so we're just going to click that box there, and there we go. The developer has been logged in. You'll note the password has already been put together, and you'll expect to find your new password in your inbox of your email, so please take note of that. There is a reason for that. So it's automatically setting you up a password. This page is definitely going to be changing in due course. We currently have to go into this browse, and then we have to come into here, into our index page of our site. Please note, at the moment there is no change here. Okie dokie. Now, some more developments. and this hasn't been available before. This is a restricted page until such time as you are fully integrated into the system. You cannot access these 3 categories, and there'll be some more categories coming along shortly, and there's a lot of work going on behind these to ensure that you've got the best resources possible. So there you go. This is the key information that is developing and moving forward very quickly. If you want to know more about what might be behind these screens, these pages, come along and check us out. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch the video.